know I've seen you before! Where's my daughter?
She remembered that last night at the hotel, she'd noticed two people watching her from a window across the way. She suspected these two had taken her daughter. The bearded man said he'd never seen Lisa before, but this raised suspicion among other passengers. To prove his innocence, the bearded man had to reveal which hotel he'd stayed at. He said he'd never left his room, and even showed his receipts. After confirming they hadn't stayed at the same hotel, Kevin tried to lead Lisa away, but she lunged at the man like she'd lost her mind. She insisted she had seen him. Kevin had to physically drag her away, and warned her that if she kept this up, he'd have to put her in handcuffs. When Lisa still wouldn't calm down, Kevin asked her, if those two really wanted to do something bad, why didn't they just take the girl last night? Why would they do it on an airplane? At this point, Kevin seriously suspected Lisa had mental issues. He asked her 3 questions in a row.
Why would anyone want to take your daughter? What makes her so special? What makes you so special?
Lisa didn't know how to answer. Just then, an announcement came over the PA. The captain was allowing passengers to move freely again. This meant they had stopped the search. Lisa angrily confronted the captain, demanding to know why he'd ended the search.
You just come with me.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Do you understand that?
We're not going to discuss this in the middle of the cabin.
Where's my daughter?
If you come with me,
Where
we
is
can
she?
discuss it.
Where
She's
is she?
dead, goddammit!
The captain had received a message from the hospital. It said both her daughter and husband were dead. They had jumped from the roof together. Lisa couldn't believe it. She remembered that after her husband's accident, she and her daughter had stayed at a hotel for a week. Tears welled up in Lisa's eyes. She couldn't even tell what was real anymore. Kevin led her back to her seat. A kind psychologist wanted to help Lisa. After all, losing 2 family members at once would be devastating for anyone. After calming down, Lisa seemed to accept reality. She recalled the happy times with her daughter, but when she turned her head, she saw a heart drawn on the window. Lisa immediately realized something was wrong. Her daughter had clearly drawn this on the plane, which meant everything she'd been told was a lie. She used the excuse of needing the bathroom to get away from the doctor. At Lisa's request, Kevin removed her handcuffs, but as soon as she entered the bathroom, she quickly took off her jacket. Standing on the toilet, she broke open the ventilation panel. Lisa found a door, and managed to open it with a coin. Meanwhile, Kevin sensed something was off. He kept knocking on the bathroom door. Lisa quickly poked her head out. When he heard her voice, Kevin relaxed his guard. Lisa went back to the electrical panel. She swapped the positions of some plugs. Oxygen masks suddenly dropped throughout the cabin. Everyone panicked, thinking there was an emergency. Even the crew was fooled. Then Lisa switched the plugs again. The entire plane lost power. The cabin descended into chaos. Lisa slipped out of the bathroom. She managed to avoid Kevin, and climbed into an elevator beneath the service station. The captain came out. He told Kevin someone had sabotaged the power supply, but when he opened the bathroom door, Lisa was already gone. By then, she had reached the cargo hold. She kept calling her daughter's name, but after searching for a while, there was no response. Then she spotted her husband's coffin. A terrible feeling washed over her. She quickly climbed down the shelves. After entering the code, Lisa tried to open her husband's coffin. She suspected her daughter might be hidden inside, but when she opened it,